Hello survivors, welcome to another Orcs Must Die Deathtrap video. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We've got ourselves the magic orbs, we've got ourselves the ground traps, the flippers and the spark traps. And then at the top on the ceilings we've actually got ourselves laser, acid and then our shock and molten gold. So let's see how this performs. We are on the mansion, the patio gardens. We do have the double trouble troll distortion, double rift troll, so it's an easy distortion. We don't really have to worry about it too much, but we don't have anything else set up over here. I've completely left everything open. There's no briar traps, there's nothing. They're all going to be coming from wherever they want. There is no real reason to do anything else. What we can do is probably, well, as you can see, our number 7 on the hopper over there is steam traps. So when we get a little bit more money, we are going to end up probably putting a steam trap or two over here for flyers, or on the opposite side of it, and then sorting out some flyers everywhere else as well. We might land up putting a secondary kill box over here just to destroy enemies before they get to the rest of the traps, especially these guys over here, which, you know, they just, activate traps for no reason when they are absolutely just nonsense monsters, You don't even need traps for them, so we'll see though. We'll see how everything goes. Of course, we are using molten gold so that we can get the extra coinage. And magic orb, we got 6 of them, 7, 8 of them bouncing around the place. We will put 2 every time there is a wall like so that we can double them up and get rid of monsters. Orcs. We probably don't need the priestesses from up here. Actually, this map doesn't have any. They can put one over there and one over there. That would definitely help us a lot more than worrying about steam traps. But it is what it is. It doesn't actually matter too much. Alright, they are making it through so long, but that's why we got the magic orbs bouncing, so that, at least they are hit all the time. We don't have anything to slow them either, so there is that, but as you can see, they get knocked into the air using other methods. Can just go like that. I have no idea what's going on over here. Okay, we got some skeletons spawning from our last distortion. But as we can see, that doesn't matter. Ooh, we got a ×8 combo over there. I have wanted to use the lasers, but doesn't look like we're going to get quite the laser light show just yet. Actually, I haven't even seen the acid falling. Oh, here we go. Now it should fall. He has a lot of HP. Alright, luckily it's a lot of AoE, so it can hit multiple enemies at the same time. The only problem is that actually the cooldowns weren't that bad either. I say the only problem, but I don't think there was a problem. Well, I mean, there is a problem. The fact that he got this far is a problem. So I'm gonna have to take a little bit of damage over here. There is a skeleton which we'll destroy first, because this dude's slow. And there we go. That's it. That should be all of them. Oh, there's one dude coming still. It's a skeleton. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Give me that cash. Unexpected wealth or windfall could be very good here. So we immediately gain 20,000 rune coin. It's not always very good because it doesn't help us going off in the future, but it definitely helps me with this because I don't think we're going to... I need to upgrade all of my traps, so we could grab that. Rift Orb duration can be increased. We don't have a lot of money, so we are going to grab this because we do get... actually, we don't get more gates opening, but this allows us now, we can spend a little bit over here just on steam traps, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. But we're going to put steam traps over here, so that we don't have to worry about flyers. So that should deal with them. The problem with it being right here is that some enemies are going to run over it if they make it this far. So that is going to be a problem. Just put them like so, and that should take care of all the flyers. We probably won't see any of them making it through. So just one more over here, just in case they come to the side. But there we go, that deals with them. We're going to try and make the ceiling trap and everything like that doubled. So we're going to do it again, just further down. And this will deal with all flyers coming from this direction as well. So we'll wait a bit. We're not waiting anything a bit. We're going to go and do the exact same thing again over here. So molten gold, shock. Then we're going to go with the acid. And then we're going to go with the... these. I think 3 is enough. I did 2. No, I did do 3 over there. So we're going to go 3. We're going to go acid again. And then 3 more of these. And then I've still got enough to make even more molten gold. And more shock. And I don't have enough for the floor traps, but that doesn't really matter too much. That's not what I wanted to put down. There we go. Alright, so next round we'll put down more floor traps, but you can see the ceiling is absolutely lambasted with traps, and that should deal with quite a lot of them. Okay, let's see where we got going over here. What we've got going over here. No flyers still, so no problems there. Let's see what comes for us. We obviously can put a whole bunch of magic orbs down along every single way. It might not be good for combos, but it will be good for defending. The only thing I am curious about, and I need to just double test it, is if I put a magic orb over here, is it going to hit the mountain trolls and the ogres, or is it going to hit nothing? Because when the blue, you know, the silhouettes come during the preparation phases, it looks like it goes over them. But I'm assuming that the magic orb hits the entirety of where the trap is located. So it's not just the little orb that hits them, but it does have a bigger hitbox than what you can see. So that's what I'm hoping the case is, but I actually have no idea. That's what I want the case to be. This will probably give me a better... I mean, as soon as I am able to see the ogres get hit, you know, it would help, but I don't think there's any way to actually know. We did get a ×10 combo over there, which is very surprising. I did not expect it. This guy takes way too much damage. By that I mean they live for way too long. I didn't want to use tar traps, but it looks like we might have to. As long as I can keep him focused on me here, he's going to get hit by the other traps as well. Well, I can't use tar traps now, even if I did want to, because we don't have the space and you can't change your traps mid anything. Alright, that worked. We're on 10k. Let's go put down some more traps. I know a lot of you would say just put barriers along the side here, and then you can have the 2 traps there and it focuses them. It probably does save us a lot, and we have quite a lot of barricades, so it's probably a good idea. But I'm not one for good ideas. I'm one for making my entire floor full of traps instead. So we are going to do that. Let's make this whole floor just traps. We are nearly at the end over here though. So I mean the trap over here would be completely useless. Nowhere is safe. I'm not selling anything. Just go pick up the gold, okay? There we go. Good job.
Still come barefoot.
Okay, we're pretty much there. And it just allowed me to put down trap after trap after trap. I think there's one more enemy left. 2 more. That's a bunch of skulls. Skeletons. There's one more enemy. Oh, there's actually an enemy left as well. Alright, perfect. So we don't need the money. Enemies from drop shine coins twice as much. Oh man, imagine getting that on your wave 1. You would be in so much such a good place with the cash, you know. But let's continue. The next door is opening, so we're going to have a lot more enemies running through here. But you can see we still got space for traps. We've still got space for more of the the laser towers, as well as the acid, the ceiling trap. So that should be pretty good for all of us still. We are on a wave 3 over here.
Maybe Sophie's right. There's a beauty. Orcs never stood a chance. Well, let's see who can hit him out. It's like someone wants to die again.
Okay, there were some runners over there that slightly nearly made it through, which is quite concerning. And these guys have always been super tanky. Actually, what I haven't been doing is just rolling that. Oh, that's not good. Yes, I know you're here. I'm not worrying about you. Just get away from me, Kobold. Alright, I've dealt with him. The steam trap did not work. That's just fantastic, and that's why we don't care about steam traps.
Let's take care of these orcs. I'm protecting the rift.
I'm just gonna run past the Kobold and he can follow me. Because this is the only way we're going to deal with him, unfortunately. Alright, there we go, dealt with. Okay, it looks like I need more steam traps.
My overdrive is ready.
If I run here, there we go. I don't know if the steam traps got weaker or what happened, but I'm pretty sure I remember them doing so much more damage to the enemies, but maybe because that's only when you're on low level. I'm gonna land up putting more of these down because I don't see them actually hurting them. So we might as well do that. Those other flyers are weaker, but the other guys always come from here. So we'll see, maybe that will do its job. They are a lot cheaper than the auto crossbows as well, so that does make a big difference and help out quite a lot. But there we go, a lot more molten gold being dropped, which is fantastic. It's going to give us a lot more opportunity to just make a mess of this area. So there we go. Oh, do you know what? Oh, I just thought about this now. I'll fix it all when we're done here. Instead of knocking them back onto the traps, I'm going to knock them off of the side of the building over here so that the traps have a lot more time to just reset and reset. That's actually, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm a genius.
I will defend the order.
Alright, we're gonna have to sell all these traps. Rift Lightning applies electrified to enemies. Rift Orb heals. The Rift Orb duration is increased. That's fine. So let's go and do that. We're going to rotate them and put them all this way. That's going to be funny because it doesn't actually hit off into the edge, but okay, that one does have to go that way. But these ones can all go and shoot the enemies off of the side of the building over here. There is absolutely no reason why something should make it that far. And then this one obviously is not going to do that. Okay, now what we need is more of these magic orbs.
Left, right,
And put some over there.
be surrounded.
The problem is if I put them down over there, they're going to fly off, so that's not going to help. What I can do is test to see if it's going to hit them by being at the top over here. It does help if it does work. So we are going to test it by putting some up here. We can't put one up there, it doesn't fit, so that's a bit unfortunate. We can't put more over here, which is also a bit unfortunate. And there's no way you can put two there, so that's not going to work for that. But we can put one there and one there. We can actually put one over here and one over there. And then we can put another one over here and over there. I just do it like this because then it's guaranteed to hit the enemies more often. And now we can just put more of the steam traps down just to be safe.
Look up, they've gone airborne.
And now when we get the guys coming running towards us, at least we'll have more traps to deal with him. So this is definitely done and dusted. I can't see any flaw. I do like the fact that we've put them to go this way and hit enemies off of the side, which is going to be very funny to see if it actually happens. Because a lot of the time they actually deal enough damage to... no, they don't do any damage. They do 60 or 48 damage. So 60 damage, it's not enough. But these guys do activate them, which is a problem. Maybe I needed to only get activated by small enemies. Hopefully we can get that upgrade. But there we go. Do that. Something made it to the rift. I've been poisoned.
Reloading.
Obviously there was a flyer that made it through. I wasn't watching the minimap over there. But that's the good example of why these are not working the way they should be working. So either they bugged, or they just don't work as well as you would hope or think that they do. And I'm hoping for a... I think I'm going to lose my life. Indeed I am. Alright, so I dealt with one of the flyers, at least. So there was one, this guy at the air balloon.
Who's that now?
I dealt with him. I need to put more molten gold and more ceiling traps down this side as well. We'll do that with the 19,000 gold that we get. So we need to put another acid trap,
Give them a little surprise.
some more laser traps. There we go.
Okay, that was pretty fun.
Maybe Morning Stars would have been better than the Magic Orb, but Magic Orb is so much more fun. Alright, so there are a couple of small enemies over here. I don't see this guy being flipped though, which is sad. He doesn't get knocked off by the flippers. And I have seen this one working over here. So I did see an orc get smacked into the wall, which is pretty funny. Yep, it's working. Oh man. Do I get skill points or style points over there for killing him in the air? Boing. That's awesome. Crossbow and charge beam damage is increased while rift protection is active. That is quite a lot of damage over there, so we'll grab that. Could have gone for the golden ticket. That would have been really good as well. But for now, all we're going to do is we're going to focus on this over here again. So we're going to grab ourselves more molten gold. We're actually going to do a 5-row here
Never
with
expect
molten
anything on
gold
stage.
and the traps. It's just so if they do make it, they're guaranteed to be completely destroyed.
Not getting through this.
So there we go. That should be enough, but just in case, we will put more of these traps.
Floor traps. Key to any good strategy.
Just put one more in the corner there and there. And then what we can do is put these to the side like so.
No idea what's
And all of the enemies can fly off of the side. I think that's going to be enough.
my cross.
I'm not going to necessarily spend a lot. Oh man, it's such a pity this isn't a ceiling. Like if they could just put a ceiling here as well, that would have been phenomenal. Because, oh, do you know what? I actually forgot. I thought, why did I not see these guys earlier? We'll just put some of the sentinels over there. I knew there were sentinels. I thought they were up here because it just made sense to put them up there. But I completely forgot that they were in a different position. So there we go. We found them. Alright, I'm just going to run through all of this mess. Get rid of the... Oh man, can I live? Maybe not. Alright, we survived it. That was hectic. Okay, we got a flyer. There you go, you can see, absolutely destroyed them. There's another flyer incoming over here this side. So there we go. Absolutely destroyed. Love to see it, but there was more than one of them. And he didn't get destroyed by the traps because they were already activated by another flyer. So that's the one problem with it. That's like the only concern I have. Wait. That is so funny. And do you know what? I actually saw that coming towards me.
Alright, let's do this.
Guys, don't be stupid like me. Don't let that happen to you.
Lambs to the slaughter.
But I was enjoying the view of watching these guys fly off the side.
Expected.
I don't see any more of them flying off the side though, unfortunately. That's because the rest of these enemies are all big guys. Alright, he's dealt with.
Do this in my sleep.
I actually have no idea if the other magic orbs are hitting enemies or not. Why? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why didn't that activate? And then it smacked him on the head. So by throwing them off the side, it does allow some of the traps to refresh without having to be overwhelmed by the enemy. So if I threw them backwards, the traps may not have had enough time to reset. But by doing it the way that I did, they do get that chance to reset, and it just works a whole lot better. So now we need even more molten gold.
Give them a little surprise from above.
Oops. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix that when we get to it. I think it's meant to go there. Yeah. And then we're going to go with more of these, which will be fixed when we get there. Another acid trap. And 3 more of these. And that's it. There is absolutely no more ceiling for me to use in this case for this scenario. But what I do want to do is check them flying off of the Bridge of Doom. That is so cool.
Keep getting better.
This is so cool. I think the only thing I would have changed is using Morning Stars instead of the other traps. Or maybe not even using the spike floor traps and just go and use only the flip traps. The problem is it doesn't work on the big guys, so it's kind of wasted. Alright, there's one enemy left. It's probably a skeleton. There we go. It landed up losing its life somehow. Placements, no, deal 2 times damage to flyers. Their duration is doubled. Let's go with laser focused. I really wanted to use the other one, but nope. Pity you can't use this in the air. It would be really nice if it could reach the ceiling, but unfortunately it doesn't. So a bit unfortunate over there. Let's see what happens. Please no cobalt coming for me.
Flyers, don't let them by.
Flyers are fine.
I will defend the order.
Flyers should be dealt with. We do have another enemy there dealing with all that stuff as well. Let's see if we can get anything over here to deal or get all of my traps to activate.
How many was that now? Sorry.
There we go, fantastic. Everything is activated. I need to try and get away from whatever this guy is. Actually, follow me, dude. Ow. 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 It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. I'm not fine. This guy does not want to get lost. I'm just gonna keep running up and down. I should be fine.
Them away from the rift.
Something made it into the rift. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but we did manage to survive there. I think it was a troll because we did lose quite a decent chunk of rift points, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's more about the having fun for me than anything else. I do need to still upgrade a lot of traps. I think my magic orb is fully upgraded, or even, no, it isn't even upgraded. So it's not doing as much damage as it should be or could be doing. So that's one thing. Let's see if we can put down some more traps over here.
Nowhere is
And then what we're going to do is the flipper traps are going to go that way. These ones will go like this. And this one can go over to the side over there. And hopefully it's enough to flip them off. Even if they end up going to this side of the map, that's fine. They still got to run all the way around. But this was the last wave actually, so I don't even know why I bothered with that. Ow. Can you guys like not get raged over by me? That would be great. Okay, they did eventually get stunned by the lightning trap. They get electrocuted. Nothing I can do about you. I can't move. There we go. And get wrecked. Thank you very, very much. Where is this? Oh, it was downstairs probably. Alright, and there we have it. We are done and dusted. Absolutely. That was really, really fun. Obviously, we did lose a couple of lives, which isn't the end of the world, but we actually get a 10 rift point up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.